So we're reading this book and we're following this method that it's the deep immersion method that I like teach people in language coaching. So I like to make the difference between casual immersion and deep immersion. And deep immersion is all about deep immerse on a topic, because this is the way I believe you acquire like fluency, like an advanced, like total fluency on a specific topic, is through going over and over to the topic. The topic is spirituality, and the book that we have chosen is The Power of Now. So the idea is that there are many keywords that Eckhart Tolle is using all the time, over and over again, as he is writing, as he is teaching us about the power of now. And those expressions, like for example, pain body or enlightenment or inner being or presence, no? Like these type of words and expressions are appearing all the time because are keywords of the topic. So the thing is that when you expose yourself in a communication setting, and this is very important, it has to be a communication setting, you are using the language to learn something that is going to be useful for your life, to propel your purpose. And for many professionals like you, the idea of coming back to the now moment, this mindfulness practice, I assure you is going to really help you as a leader. So The Power of Now, it's an incredible, like little book, but incredible in wisdom. That is actually not very difficult to read. It's great if you are an intermediate, like if you're a B2 level more or less, you can go for it. Yes, the topic is like deep and abstract, and that's maybe what makes it a little challenging, but it's not really the language that he uses. It's more like the depth of the content and like the ideas that he is trying to share with us. Like for example, that time doesn't exist. It's a little bit like the movie The Groundhog Day. I don't know if you watched, to me it's one of my favorite movies in that reflects the idea of the power of now. It's The Groundhog Day, this movie of Bill Murray, what Bill Murray is living the same day over and over again. And I find that movie such a great movie to teach us as well the importance of really taking a mindful approach to every single moment of our lives. So that movie for me teaches us in a different way the same thing that The Power of Now is teaching us, though this one is a little deeper, and it so many times that you're reading it, you need to stop and give yourself a pause. You have to develop communicating and using public speaking skills, but referring to like the part of listening, the part you connect with the language is through your body, through the vibration of the sounds of the phonemes. And that's my point, like you have to listen to the language with your body, connecting with the phonemes, with the connected speech, with the intonation, with the rhythm, how the different accents, the different speakers speak, and that melody, that music that is so different in each speaker. His teachings into our lives. So actually, for us being like language learners, it's such a great book because it's all about mindfulness, and this goes for fluidity. Fluidity, that is one of my teachings as well. Fluidity is the creativity of our speech. So coming into the present moment, being in the moment is the key to access your creativity, because that's, accessing your subconscious mind. It's all about the present moment. So the right words come to you, so you have to focus on the being, on the body, and on your message that you want to communicate. And actually, the teachings of Eckhart are the greatest ones for your fluidity. So going through the book, it's, as I told you, not very challenging like the language itself, but maybe the first chapters, because all the new concepts and all the new ideas, but once that you keep reading, it's gonna get easier. It's gonna be, because it's repeating and repeating over and over again the same ideas in a way, so it becomes easier as you go into it. So the idea of the book club, for instance, is that we make a deep immersion on this. How do you make a deep immersion? You make a deep immersion using different resources. Like for example, we use The Power of Now, then we read an article of mindfulness, we watch a movie that is referring to the same idea, we talk about it, we reflect on the different excerpts and paragraphs, we write down about it. And that kind of intensive, deep way of immersing in a communication setting on the topic, it's what is going to build your fluency on that topic. Your fluency that has to do with the levels of fluency, helps you to articulate yourself better. So now if I talk to you about what Eckhart Tolle is teaching you, I can articulate myself to tell you about his vision on enlightenment and what he's telling us. Maybe I will make it more simple because it's very deep, and it's actually, I need to read this book a lot in order to explain it to you in a way. but it's kind of that idea of being able to articulate your thoughts on a topic. That's fluency. And you can be very advanced fluent. For example, talk about spirituality. Like, for example, for me, all the things that I access of spirituality are in English. I don't find a lot of these topics in Spanish, for example. There are some things that you can read in Spanish or are translated into Spanish, but most of the conversations are in English. So it's much easier for me to have fluency. And many times when I have to write or journal about my inner experiences or in my journal, I do it in English. It's a natural thing because English is the language I connect with spirituality and emotional intelligence, and all of my favorite teachers are English speakers. So that's kind of also a way, to connect with the language, because the language is teaching you this wisdom. So that's also my idea of use the language to propel your purpose. And as a professional, I assure you, developing your leadership has all to do with these skills. And one, for example, of my favorite teachings of Eckhart, part of listening, the art of listening, and the importance of listening with your whole body, and how important this is as language learners, because language is all about sound. 90% of the acquisition is really listening. Also, it's very easy now to create a deep immersion with this topic and with Eckhart Tolle, because there is a lot of material available. So you can, for example, go to Spotify or any other app where you can listen to podcasts in your phone, and you can, for instance, in the one of Oprah, So Personal Conversations, there are a lot of great conversations where Eckhart Tolle and Oprah are talking about what he's teaching you in The Power of Now and in his other book, A New Earth. So it's a great way to create a deep immersion, because you can listen to the conversation and then you can come to the book and make your notes, reflect about it, and then of course, you can join a community like our book club or any other where you can engage in conversation about it. That's a great way to create this circle of deep immersion where you're gonna acquire a lot of expressions and words and gain a lot of fluency to talk about this topic, for instance. And that will be more or less kind of the idea of a deep immersion around. Hope that if you haven't read The Power of Now, I inspire you to read it, because it's a great book. Or if you have read it, I would love to know, what are your insights.